Hello everyone, I am Nadia Duran and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am here at the Four Seasons Hotel in Sydney, Australia, and I'm going to talk about the trends for 2021. Follow me.
Welcome, Nadia. We're so excited to have you here at Four Seasons Hotel Sydney.
Thank you so much, Gabriela. Thank you so much, Tamia. I'm so excited. Can you tell? I love coming back to Four Seasons. It really reminds me of all the beautiful weddings and events we have created together. So thank you so much for your invitation.
Our pleasure. We love having you here. Talking about some of the memories and beautiful weddings we've created at the moment. How is it going in your industry? Have you had any troubling or challenging times at the moment?
Well, rather than challenging, I like to think of myself of re-excited.
Oh, nice.
I am taking now this time to rethink and take on new opportunities, to create new opportunities. Obviously, restrictions are going to be here, changes are going to be here, and that's going to be a new way of living. But it's definitely an opportunity for all of us, for wedding planners and designers to be more creative and to take on new challenges and see how is it that we can use our creativity to help our clients to have more beautiful events than before. So it's great.
Positive spin to it, right? About being so excited and taking on these challenges and turning them into an opportunity or a way to be agile or create new trends. And, you know, with these regulations in place, like, do you foresee some of the trends changing in regards to weddings?
Absolutely. I think everyone is adapting, and instead of doing big weddings, people will be opting for doing a smaller scale weddings, but more intimate, more luxurious, where they're all able to offer the guests more beautiful opportunities and experiences. I had a few weddings in 2020 that were going to be overseas, and they have been cancelled. So now we're working with the couples to bring them back home.
And are you passing them over to some?
Yes, 100%. And we're looking at Australia as a new destination, so definitely going to change.
Absolutely, and also keeping in mind Four Seasons Sydney as well.
100%. You know, I love Four Seasons, and the way I see it is the new destination. For example, I'm going to give you an example. I had a couple that were getting married in Italy, and we have to move the wedding back to Australia. So I was working with them to be able to get some of the deposits back, and now,
that's very lucky.
Yes, we were able. Some of them were able to. And instead of doing a one big extravaganza wedding overseas, destination wedding overseas, now we're using that budget to split the event into multiple events within our own city. So I think definitely Four Seasons will be an ideal location. And I have some ideas. Can I tell you my ideas? How I can use your space?
Absolutely.
Well, the way I see it is we could start with a rehearsal dinner. We could do it at your residential suite, because I love
Beautiful. I love that, the sunlit room and the mahogany timbers. It's
so beautiful, and we can create such a beautiful intimate dinner for the bride and groom or the couple, the bridal party and the family. So we can start with a rehearsal dinner a night before the wedding.
It's traditional.
Very traditional.
Very homely.
Exactly, and it's at home. So we do that the first night, and then on the second night we have the wedding. And I love your ballroom, really. I think it's one of the most beautiful ballrooms. The LED screen that you have, which is like the biggest in Australia.
Correct.
I can totally see putting images of the destination where they were going to have the wedding. Perfect. Instead of having 450 people, we can have a very luxurious wedding for 100 people. Yes. With beautiful menus, a great service, really beautiful styled, the ballroom with lemons and that Tuscany feel that we, instead of doing the wedding in Italy, we can transport it in. So we can have some carts with some limoncellos, some cocktails, some dessert stations, some lounge area with some palm trees. We could even have a masseur that would come and do feet massages to people during all the women in the hills. I think we can create experiences, and that's the beauty about it.
That people will remember. More than one night of just, the church and the reception and the party. It's more about these laid experiences throughout that week or the 4 days that people will really remember more.
100%. I think people are knowing that now I can't have my 500 people wedding, but I'm going to choose my 100 closest friends and family, and I'm going to give them everything I can in terms of an experience. And then I would like to finish the third day party here at the Four Seasons at the pool. At the 100%. Can you imagine a recovery party by the pool?
Perfect.
Beautiful. You have a perfect location. So I have the
we've
perfect.
done one before.
Yes, we have a beautiful pool party. I imagine a great DJ. Again, a cocktail station.
Arancini making carts and
Yes, totally. So it is, Australia's will be now our new destination. And that's how I see a trend. You know, people ask me, Nadia, what are the trends for next year? I think one of the trends will be destination themed weddings because people won't be able to travel as much and they still want to go to Italy, they want to go to Greece, they want to go to Morocco.
experience it.
So now we can theme those weddings to the locations that they wanted to take their guests or they wanted to be for
And
holidays.
it's such a perfect way to transport the guests to the destination.
Yes, absolutely. So I love to see Australia now as our new destination, and we are so lucky to have beautiful locations, great properties like your hotel, just around the corner for many of us. And you know, I was talking the other day to Plana, and she said, "Well, I haven't been to that hotel," and I said, "It is our opportunity now to be exploring our backyard. Now we need to take this as an opportunity to do many events in here."
And I think that's so important as well, you know, to support our own industry, you know, the Australian domestic travel market in itself.
So I'm thinking about my 40th birthday. It's coming up.
Absolutely.
I might do a 3-day 40th birthday in here.
We'll plan it.
And we've got ideas.
Yes, definitely. I was going to go overseas, but I actually don't feel like going overseas anymore.
But you could have a multi, you know, different cultural event across different days. Like you could do the day 1 in Italy, day 2's in Greece, and day 3's in Mexico.
Yes.
Taking your guests all the world in 3 days.
I love that. Do you see? I love the concept, yes, around the world.
Because that's what who knows when we'll be traveling again.
Yes.
So this is a great way to take guests on a little holiday, and you're with them along each step. So
Yes, I love it. And that's great when you have a hotel like Four Seasons that is able to provide you so many event spaces.
Correct.
You have fine dining at Moat Restaurant, then you have your bars, your pool areas, your residential suite, your ballrooms. There's so many spaces where you can create of that. So it is great. I think it's a great advantage to be here at Four Seasons. Yeah.
thank you.
Well, thank you. I think next we have to start planning your 40th.
Yes, coming up soon. Oh my God.
Yeah, thank you for coming for the chat. We're so excited to work with you on some of these upcoming weddings and see what trends we can bring to the market next.
Thank you for having me. I love being here. Thank you.
We love having you.